Hi, Duke Williams here with a quick tour of the great features in SehHey, the best place to share securely and privately with your customers and prospects or anybody online. SehHey lets you ask and answer two questions. Who do you want to share with, and what do you want to share? We're starting as if you have already invited this person, Andy, to share with you, and they've already created a file, so they log on. The first thing they do is they click on you and they answer the first question of who do you want to work with. To decide what they're working on, they look at the buckets in the summary box and click on any bucket. As soon as they click on the bucket, the files in the carousel show all the things you're sharing with them. To open anything in the files in the carousel, you just single click on the item and it opens in a new tab in a new window depending on your browser setting. It can be a picture, a widget, a gadget, an embedded program, a PDF, a link to anything digital. The things you share on SehHey can be stored on SehHey. We have a great document management system, but they can also be stored anywhere else that it's accessible online. It's like this slideshow is stored at slide.com. SehHey gives you a place to organize things from anywhere to make sharing and communicating easier. The person who's logged in to share with you, in this case Andy, can edit their profile and picture anytime they wish in the SehHey account. In the workspace in SehHey, the person you're sharing with can add things. We're going to show uploading a picture from their desktop, but they can also add links or widgets or embedded programs. As soon as they add something, it shows up in a new tab. And it is automatically added to the carousel bucket that they had open when they added it. Plus, since you invited this person to share with you, and when they added this they were sharing with you, an email telling you exactly what was added, what it was named, who added it, and a link to log in so that you can go and see this is automatically generated by the SehHey system and sent to your default email account. So you just click on the link in the email, log on, select the person, open their policy, and there is the picture in your side of the system. Now in this example, you're Andy's insurance agent and Andy just had a tree falling in his car, so Andy might want to send you a message about this. So he clicks on the Compose Message button, and the very familiar email type message box appears. He types in his message and clicks Send. Two things happen. The message becomes part of his and your message box. And two, the message also goes directly to your regular email account, so you don't have to be constantly checking our service for messages. Here's what the email looks like. You can reply through your regular email, but the reply will not be part of your messaging system. Or, if you want to keep all of the correspondence organized, you can reply by clicking on the link at the bottom of the email. This opens our messaging box, and you just enter your reply here and send it. Here are all the places these messages are recorded. Your CapData Cord account can see a global record of all of your inbox and sent messages under the Email tab. You can expand message by clicking on the specific message, and it displays the detail of the message at the bottom of the screen. You can also go to the person's profile with whom you were messaging, and there are all your messages sent and received in chronological order between you and that person. Your response goes to that person's regular email, again with a link at the bottom of the email to allow all the messages and the responses to stay in the same system. Plus, of course, the message is automatically added to their message box in SehHey. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that's SehHey, a nice, quiet, organized space where you can securely and privately share, work with, and communicate with your customers, prospects, heck, anybody. Enjoy SehHey.